Yeah.
No, it's not. I don't know why it keeps.
Open.
I don't know why it keeps going to this
Open.
instead of just opening the app.
Maybe you need to restart your phone. We can start again. I just wanted to get you here.
Start until I.
Yeah, restart. Try to get you. Try the link one more time because I'm sure this is already recognized that you can come in. Morning, guys. I'm here with Ray in the Philippines. We're going to just chat a little bit today. Let you guys catch up on what's been going on over here and how things have been going. We may even just walk on down to the shed house here in a minute. You want to do that?
Yeah. Or you're gonna
Maybe better down
walk
there.
down. I'll walk down later. That way we're in two different locations.
Yeah.
Because.
Okay. As soon as you get connected, I will.
That way,
that's better. Won't have to echoes.
I won't turn my microphone off.
Right, guys. I'm just waiting on. Hi, Josh. I'm only waiting on Ray to connect with me. We're going to live feed together today, guys. I'm going to head down to the beach here in a minute, and I just want to make sure he's connected before we do.
Yeah, that way, when you lose connection going down there,
I'll
fill in
the time. Yeah, it'd be just a second. It is a loss. How you doing, Josh? How you been? Wow, somebody's making hot cakes this morning, huh? Wow, hot cakes, huh? Nice. Ray, grab you a hot cake off of there.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, you don't like hot cakes?
I normally don't eat breakfast.
Okay. It's just a fritter like that. See? Pancake fritter. All right, guys. No, Josh, there's no storm coming here. I'm gonna go down to the beach and show you what's going on. The storm is going north, blowing all the way up to North Luzon. It's just gonna touch the tip of North Luzon. We're way down here in the middle of the Philippines in Masbate Island. But what's happening is because of the rotation and the storms up here to the north, it's drawing the wind and the rain. Any wind or rain from the south is being pulled up right now through the Visayas where I live, through Masbate. Okay, so that's the weather we're getting. Very strong winds and rainy. No, still can't. Okay, you restarted. Okay, that's strange. I got 10 people in here already, guys. I want to, guys, what I want to do, I'm trying to set up a live feed so that Ray and I can do a live feed together. If you guys can just give me just a second, please come back in just a minute. I got 10 of you in here. I hate to stop the feed, but no, I want to get I want you involved in it as well.
Go.
We try one more time. We tried twice already. Huh?
It's going to work. I'm going to figure it out.
Okay, Ray's got the link anyway. I sent him the link to get in with me, and I will just go inside for just a minute here, and I will grab a cup of Java. Hey, what are you doing, dog? I had the cutest thing the other day. My dog was sitting down here, right here below this bench. My cat was up here on the arm. He's reaching down and swatting the dog on the head, messing with him. And then the dog put his head up. He gave him like a hug, you know. It's so cute. My dog and my cat. So anyway, there's my lovely wife here, and Nora Lynn, who's cooking this morning. Hey, where's the coffee? Where'd the coffee go? Ah, here it is. I like this stuff, guys. It's kind of like what Gino's drinking over there. This 3-in-1, more or less. It's I like the Great Taste White. Then they have Great Taste different flavors. You know, whatever flavor you want, they have. So this is the one I usually drink, usually buy. It's probably not good for me The sugar in it. Yeah, I'm sure it's got everything bad for you that's in it. But it's just what I like. I have my coffee every morning. Sometimes I have two. This morning, that's what I'm doing. I'm on my second cup. So I'm going to get this on my head on down. Hello, Steve. How are you? Ray, hi. I don't know what's going on. I was trying to do a live feed with Ray today. I did the same exact thing I usually do. I go in to go to live. I grab the link. I send it to them on Messenger. And normally, if I do it with James, he just clicks on the link and he comes right into my site. But for some reason, I'm having a hard time this morning getting Ray in. And that's why I wanted to stop this live feed and get one more going, one more try at trying to get Ray into the live feed. And then if it doesn't work, we'll just go down to the beach and chat with you guys. That's kind of my plan. We'll go down there and just chat with you guys. I called James, but I think he's still sleeping. He had a rough night last night, partying and everything with this typhoon party that Ray was having. I hope you guys saw it last night. We're having a good time. Hi, Bellis. Yeah. Cheap junk from China. Look at this. I'm going to show you. Went to grab the lid off the thermos and the whole plastic thing pops off. Snaps on, Anyway, bunch of junk. What, son? All right. You know how? No, he doesn't know how, he's saying. Give me a minute, son. Lucas can show you. Help him, Lucas. He just wants to pop open a Yakult. That's all he's doing. So I guess we're having chicken for dinner, guys. They're defrosting chicken wings. Bought a lot of chicken wings here. And she's here busy cooking hot cakes. And that's what's my breakfast, hot cakes. I don't know what they do here. They didn't put in the right ingredients. They don't fluff up. So anyway, guys, good morning, David. Yeah, I saw that about that guy at the Disney Float restaurant, robbing the Disney Float restaurant. Crazy, huh? Hi, Jimmy John. How are you? Guys, do you mind if I try to restart one more time and bring Ray into this? If you guys don't mind, can you come right back? Okay, never mind. Hi, James. Come on down to the shed house, James, so we can all join in on our live chat here. I thought you were sleeping. I called you, but you don't answer me. I thought you're up there sleeping. So anyway, I'm going to head on down to the beach, guys. Hello, good morning. I got to fix my gate here. I put a spring on. Okay, guys. Hey, thanks for hanging in there with me through that from my house down here to the shed house. I see the workers are very busy. Hello, Mama. Vegas. Good morning. We're what they're doing this morning, guys, is they're doing up the framing. He's working on the door framing, right? For the door. Okay, guys, he's building a door using a hardwood to build a door. All right, I'll show you the one he built yesterday. Whoa, almost got me. I'm holding my coffee at my through. Everybody's busy this morning. I want to show you what's going on. This morning, we're installing the CR door. here, as you can see. Wow. CR. Now, is it better now? Guys, and there sits my boat right there. My boat is on double anchor right now. You can see the storm is causing quite a surge of waves here. Very windy too. So I can watch Iloilo, Estancia, all the way up Panay Island here. That's Panay Island. Having a little bit of rain, but it's not so bad. It's blowing through pretty fast. It's little spotty clouds, but no rain here right now either. And you can still see the two islands out here. That's the Gigante Islands, north and south. Is it better now? Hi, James and Karen. So anyway, this morning what we're doing is can you share that link? On. Great job. And roofing all on. Underneath this is what it looks like. Kind of a grayish color, but on top it's blue, dark blue. Looks like my house very nicely. Uh, this is what I'm snacking on today: hot cakes and coffee. David, I was busy looking. Sorry about that. Okay, I guess my feed's okay, guys. I'm on 1080. I bought the island, but Ray is from Tagaytay. Antenna is really moving, guys. Okay, that might help, James. It's a skinny pole, right? Hawaiian, but you look at it, it's moving around, it's wiggling. Wind's not that bad right now. See, both directions, going forward, backward, and then it goes left, right. And I think that's affecting the signal. Mama says he's visited Tagaytay many times, Ray. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, so what they're doing today, guys, they got it tied in, okay, and they cemented around it to make sure that the frame was completely. They put this new cement in here on both sides to cement the door frame, the white door frame in. Can you clean the cement here? All of this, okay? Just wipe this off like that. Hard to get off, really hard. Dasma. It was like an hour ride from where I lived in Panapan and Bacoor City. And that was my go-to. When I was in Rojas, I'm a permanent resident visa holder. So I do all of my immigration. Anyway, yeah, if you go from Masbate on the get something to eat, Legazpi, learn. Okay. If you're going to do that route, then buy your return ticket when you buy your going ticket. Otherwise, you're not going to get a seat and you're going to be stuck waiting until in the middle of 3 o'clock in the morning for the slow ferry to come across. 30 and one that leaves at 4:30 from Pilar. So take heed when you buy your going ticket. Just a little hint. If you can buy them in advance, the day in advance, okay, buy it the day in advance. If you have somebody like I have friends that live in Masbate City, to him, he'll go get all our tickets with our names for the next day, and he'll get our going and our return. So we're guaranteed a seat on the boat. Without it, we did it before. Pilar, 2 p.m. all the way until 3:30 in the morning to catch slow ferry. Really not good. So moving to a remote area, I 100% agree to live. And that's who I am. I'm out here in Masbate Island. I'm far remote, buddy. And the end of Masbate, just behind Hintotol Island, if you go straight from here, that's Rojas City right there. And then from there over, for the hunting, for the fishing, for the fun we had there, growing up. Hours, doing crawdad. The O and say it in English, not Tagalog. Alabama. Tagalog, Alabama. And in English, it's still Obama. Hey, it froze in the wind. Stay away from the beach till the minute. The antenna, guys. I think it's He uses tape. But I ended up moving all of my chickens into a chicken house to stop the get him anyway. Get this chicken out of here. Things out really close to the antenna now. How's that look, guys? Is that good? Is that okay? Better? Up or something here. Show me how it's looking. Okay, Ray, thanks. Yeah, I moved all the way up into the other shed house, away from the beach area until James gets down here with his mini, and then we'll be able to locate out there on the beach. I have goat, baboy, and I have a dog, a cat, one and a half goats, 4 baboy, and about, I don't know, maybe 35 combination chickens and roosters. Here's James. Okay. Set it up. I got crop signal. Lagging. Bad lagging. I got it right here. Yeah, I brought my hot cake and coffee right down with me. Colonel, we'll get you straight in just a second. Sorry, guys. It's just a wind. I know what it is. Let me try to do something before we lose everybody. Before I get the mini, let me just try something. One more thing. My other antenna down here is actually tied to the post. Let's try this one, folks. How's that? Is that a better feed now? I went to my WavLink, which is direct wired to my Starlink through a adapter upstairs. And WavLink usually is pretty good here. And the antenna, somebody give me a thumb up or something. Better? Okay, Ray. I'll show you the WavLink antenna, guys, the difference. Up here is a white beach antenna on this Kauaian, okay? And it's wiggling all over the place this morning. It's blowing. And over here on this post is my WavLink antenna. You can see it right there. So that's my WavLink antenna. So between the two antennas down here, I can get some pretty good signal. Ducks, chickens, tilapia, and catfish. That's nice. Very nice. Now the audio isn't cutting out. Good. This is another thing we do. We farm fruits. I have about 23 different fruits on my properties, on all my properties combined. And here, just what you see right here, the avocado there is not producing yet. It's just a baby, only about a year and a half old. But the banana, you see the banana coming out right now, dropping their heart. Okay, this is the mama. She's dropping a heart now. Beautiful. Gonna have a bunch of bananas off of her. I got banana here. They're too close together. I'm gonna separate them and move them. This one is producing a baby here and here. So as soon as she has one on the backside. So she's got 3 babies. She's dropping her heart now. So now when she drops a heart, after I remove the heart, I will also move this larger tree to another location and start another area of bananas trees coming. But this is what I like here, guys. You just walk right up. I mean, I'm taller and my hand is straight out. I'm touching the coconut fruit, you know? This is what I like, is the dwarf. So I've got the taller ones. I've got the mid-size, you know, but can you imagine you're walking under here and one of those guys falls right here on your walkway on top of your head? You know, that's why I told my wife, these two, this one right here, it's loaded. I don't want to cut it down. That's why I got to try to keep it trimmed up so I don't have any loose fruit falling on people. And I got one right here, okay, right over the garage area. So if I clear these two, once they do bring a road through here, up on top, they complete the road, and it comes all the way down to the barangay, I'll be able to drive my truck right here and drive in and park my truck right under this garage and I can get the bikes out of here. Instead of driving all the way to the top by my house to my garage up there, I'll be able to park right here if I want. I'll give myself a few more options. Yeah, you'd be surprised, Ray. You think I can't climb these trees? I won't, because my wife will kill me. But yeah, I was I had to work an HVAC job the other day at and I was at Raffaella Resort. Pixelating again.
If you switch to native put over there in the putter on the beach, you'll have a clear signal now.
Is it good now?
No.
Mini, good?
It is, but you have to be a little bit further that way because of the
Okay.
concrete.
All right, let me do that, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and set up set my Wi-Fi up.
I would suggest a pole so that we can just clip that mini on. We can like take down.
Everything, the wind's gonna move it.
That'd be okay.
We can do it.
I got mine on a pole at home.
I got a 1-inch steel pipe in the box. I can have the guys
I
put
didn't
it.
bring it. I have it at home. Next time I'll bring it.
I
They
have a
pole
pipe.
mount
We can make
it locks down tight. You know, it clips to the back of the mini and has a pole mount. You just tighten 2 screws and it's stuck. It's stuck.
I'm saying we have a steel pole. 1-inch pipe.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's about this tall.
I didn't bring pole mount. Instead of the kickstand,
Yeah.
you can pull the kickstand out and put the pole mount on.
Ah.
Or you can pull that out and put the battery in.
Oh, cool. Okay, let me move down to the beach, guys. Change my Wi-Fi real quick. I'll go down here and we'll get the Nini set up. Let's see if I can change it right now. Refresh. I'm not seeing as many yet. Like you said, I need to go down to the beach. There he is. With an any foot. Okay, guys, I think the feed will be better now.
Yeah, you got it.
No, Ray, I should not. And you ask my wife, she would kill me if I climb a coconut tree. She doesn't like me climbing the apple tree, the coconut tree, any of the trees, because she's afraid I'm going to fall and hurt myself. And at my age, 65, I don't want to climb a damn tree. Let the young kids go up. We had a young kid, he's a little bigger than this guy in the yellow shirt over here. He shimmied up the coconut tree, was kicking coconuts out, and he slipped and he fell out of the tree down about 20 feet, landed on the ground on his back. And he fractured his wrist. So all that happened was he got a fracture in the wrist and he had a slight concussion. And they took him to the hospital, and all they did with the wrist was put a soft cast on it. He's okay today. I don't know if he's still climbing trees or not. Maybe he's still climbing trees. But that's not fun, you know? That's why I want these trees that you see, guys, just like this. I want my fruit right here, you know, like this. Right here will be the fruit. When you're 65 years old, guys, even fruit like this is too high. You need to be climbing to get it. You let the young kids go get it. This tree has started producing, and boy, is it going to be producing a lot. You can see that bunch coming in now, full of coconuts. Anyway, it's going to be nice down here one day. I got another tree. I'm going to move this little tree here. You see, it's not taking off too good. I have 2 more trees this size by my driveway. I planted these from babies. These were only like 2 feet high when I planted them. These are only like a year old, both of these. But the other ones I have in my driveway, they're the same age. One of them is about 2 years old. One of them is like 3 years old. And the 3-year-old is already producing. So I'm going to remove this guy. I mean, I'm probably going to put one here, and I'll probably put one right over here. You see, this one's not doing much yet. It's under the metal, close to that shack. So we'll dig that one up, and I'll just put one here and maybe one right here, a little farther away from the shack. But it'll all work out. That looks like brand new cement. Wow. Somebody had a problem. Maybe my father-in-law. It got wet. And so he threw it out here. Yeah, it's just cement, hard cement. I don't let my cement get hard. I don't let it get in the weather at all. But we did this. It's blocked right here. We built this wall. It's got drains on it. You can see. So the water, if it does come in, somehow get in there to my father-in-law's house, which is it's blocked pretty good here. And it's, 6 foot high. So if the water does get in, it can drain right back out. No, not too much will go through the little hole there unless the whole area floods up. If this whole area floods up, there's nothing we can do. So we're planning to build another retaining wall, like this one, right here, and complete it. Just have that be in the secondary right there in the back, all that secondary. So coming into high tide now, and boy, pushing up on the beach, isn't it? What it'll do is it'll replenish all my sand. Where they've dug out the sand, it's just going to replenish it all. Bring it all back in from the ocean and fill it back up. Nice, huh?
How does that work? It brings the sand back?
Yeah, we have that big sandbar out here, and the waves are washing it in. All this is, the reason it's so brown, and it's all sand it's carrying, right? So it deposits up here on the beach.
High?
Yeah,
Beach level?
it'll bring the beach up again.
Okay.
See where they dug all this out? The other day it was a big hole here.
Okay.
Now it's going to fill back in with sand. Everything will come up and it'll level out again. It'll be beautiful again. Yeah, it's very nice. The reason we double anchored the boat, you see there's 2 ropes out on the back of the boat now going out, is because the wind and waves, when they get this strong, if they get stronger, they'll never break this rope. That's the thing. But we don't take chances. The big anchor in the back,
Watch the boat up on the beach.
yeah, it'll stay on this rope for a long time. And if the anchor does break, yeah, it's going to push it right here. And just swing it like that up on the sand till it grounds. And that'll be it. Can't go too far. But down there, that train didn't put his boat there yet. And he has his boat out here. And it's sort of, yeah, they don't mess with it.
They're all sons.
They know, yeah, they won't mess with nothing. Standing on the rope, they won't untie it.
In the U.S., kids, I'd be scared to death. I'm pretty sure they would.
Untie it, just out of meanness, huh?
Yeah, not meanness.
Wow.
They'll do crazy stuff like light your pot on fire, light your wood pile on fire, burn your gas tank. Yep.
Wow. Another reason to live in the Philippines, I
That's
guess.
another reason. There's a cultural difference for sure. Safe. Yeah, he must be flying.
Climbing up here. Little boys. They're just having a good time, guys. Thank you, Gino. Yeah, it's good signal down here, Ray. Come on down here if you want. Yeah, it's good now. I got to get a mini, I guess. Charm just doesn't like the price of it. She doesn't like the cost of per month operations. She said if my channel starts making money, she'll buy me one.
You're getting close. You're getting close. Hopefully, when you hit 500, a lot of the guys out there will hear that. And once they start doing supers, YouTube will push you out even more.
Wow.
They kind of.
But you got to be 1,000, right, to do super.
500 and 3,000.
To get supers?
1,000 hours and 500 subscribers.
For supers?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 4,000 and 1,000.
4,000 for ad revenue.
Ah,
What you see, they want to see if you're going to attract super
right.
subscriptions.
Okay.
You can make subscription only content. And they want to see if you do that. Then they'll cut you into their ad revenue later when you get to 1,000 because you're already cash flow positive. So
Right.
then they feel like you're popular enough they cut you down the ads.
Okay, that's why they're doing ads now on my feeds.
They're doing ads
To get money.
They
Right.
give you and you get 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers.
But they don't back pay you.
No, they don't.
Not like Social Security, right? Social Security, they'll back pay you. all the way to the day of filing. That's awesome. I was telling somebody, they were talking about Social Security, and they have a young child, right?
Yeah.
And I was telling them, yeah, up until the child's 18, they can draw on your Social Security. Your wife cannot right away. There's a program to do that, but your wife can't. Is what they told me, and so my wife is not. But I have 3 children, and I'll tell you what, they're based on my Social Security level. My children each get about 33,000 pesos a month. Of course, it's paid in dollar, and my wife is a representative. So it's a joint account. What they do is they make you set up a joint account between your wife and your children. So it's their account. She's a representative. They're the beneficiary. And so the wife can get the money out as the kids need it, whenever they need it. And what we did is we invested for our children when they first got their first back pay. We took the 3 checks combined. My wife and I put in money together with them, and we bought a house and lot in Tanza Cavite in the Macara Estates. So now they have a positive income, 9,000 pesos per month for rental. So, yeah. Ray hasn't even offered. Yeah, they won't let you make your own coffee, Ray. They like to control the kitchen, those Filipino ladies. They don't want to give it to the guy. I don't go in the kitchen either. I stay out of there. Sometimes I'll cook my own food. I'll cook some eggs or something, or an omelet, because I make omelets better than they do. We got chicken eggs yesterday. The count's down. We got only 8 eggs yesterday. But right now I know why, because she's left some hens to set. We've got hens setting on eggs right now to make more babies. So what you do is, if you're raising chickens, guys, you got to keep track of your chickens. Yeah, I'd love him to do a pot of spaghetti. Maybe take a bike ride over to Baldwin, pick up some ingredients, and then come here and do me a pot of spaghetti. That would be really nice.
You go to that back cave. We're putting the video out today with the drone over that. That place looks really neat. I'll explore that. I'm surprised they have a platform on the top of the zip line. There's one out on Palawan, like that. There's a cave in the middle called
I don't know.
Rock. You climb through the cave in the middle of the rock right at the top. And then there's a nice platform and a house on top.
Oh,
Zip line.
going back down.
You zip on down. They let me fly my drone from up there all around the local area.
Oh,
The top of the plateau.
I've never been there. As long as I lived here, I've never been there.
Pretty cool. Ugong Rock in Puerto Princesa.
The reason I didn't go there is because I already been to many caves and mines in the U.S. that have bats living in them, and man, it stinks like hell.
It does.
Ammonia.
You went over
Yeah.
there to Ugong Rock. There are no bats. I asked why. You ate them all, and she nodded her head. Yeah. Karen said when she was a kid, they used to catch the bats and eat them.
That's about the thing about wildlife here, guys.
It's all food.
It's all food, and they will catch it. I thought about just getting about 20 rabbits. I used to have rabbits I was raising. I was really, really tempted just to release them.
Do you think a retired woman could come here? Because
Of course, anyone can come here.
One of my friends,
Diane?
she's retirement now, and then because of disability, but she's in her late 50s.
Anybody can come
She's
here.
watching the videos,
Yeah,
and she wants to come here.
good. Let her come. Anybody can come
She
here.
asked me about, can she get rabbit? Can she get cooks?
Yes.
Feed store.
Yes.
You know,
She can do anything we do.
she says,
Of course.
Can she get 5 acres? I could tell her she could rent it easily.
She could lease it. Is she planning on getting married to a guy?
She's single now, so
Why don't she pick up a Filipino guy here? There's a lot of single men.
probably.
She could pick up a nice, husband over
I
here.
know her and her daughter. And she wants to come over and look for land and a place to settle. And she's got a good settlement coming. She's been injured at work and she's on disability. So
Well, the way for her, I recommend to her to do is, if she's going to come over here on tourist visa, then find
SRV,
somebody,
yeah.
SRV,
Or
and find somebody who can get the land for her, who knows where some land is and what she's looking for, and set her up.
she's watching these videos.
Yeah.
She likes this island. She's
Oh, okay.
She's watching
Nice.
a lot. She likes to fishing. And I told her, you move in over here. Characters in the cast of this reality show we're doing here on YouTube.
Yep.
She knows all about farming. She spends all day out. She's not working out the farm.
Yeah, Vegas at Tanza Cavite. That's where I bought a place over there. And, it was house and lot. It also had 8 computer gaming set up. And that's why I moved all that here, because the village has very few things for children to do. I moved the gaming here, and now we're set up and selling gaming to the children here. Yeah, the kids are very well behaved over here, Jason. Yes, Mama, I do know Greenwoods Village and Dasma. Okay, he's been to both of the malls. Yeah. To me, it's a subdivision. Races and the LTO to get licensed. So, it's beautiful over here today. You can see the white caps out here where they stop. You see the white caps, and then you see that's the coral reef there. Right where they're stopping is the edge of our corals out there. And they just come in rolling waves after that. So from that point, that's where the coral reef is out there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You can see the difference too in the lightness and darkness of the water. You see the brown where the sand and dirt start, and then back behind it is clear, green, beautiful water. Just beautiful water. That's a great place to go snorkeling. Along the coral there, just follow down. If you want to spearfish, that's where they're going, along the corals there. Spearfishing. If somebody can scuba and go deep, these Kauaians out here that we put out there, the artificial reefs, those have big fish. We get some fish out there that are, 10 kilos and bigger. Very nice. But it's deep.
Next time I'll try to come prepared to that.
It's deep, James. I don't know if you scuba deep, but it's probably 60 meters.
Did you say they
Or
got
20 meters, rather.
they got a scuba school here?
Right here in Balud.
Yeah.
They train you. Also, they do open water. They train you in the pool and then go open water. Yeah. I don't know if they're licensing people, but as long as you're trained, there really no license in the Philippines for anything anyway. So, but we have Kauaians out here, guys, where we put, and those are artificial reefs that we placed out here. We got one way out there. We got a couple were put out there in 23 meters of water, which is 70 feet of water. So 70 for scuba, not too deep, but you got to watch your downtime, Hi, Janet. How are you? Jason? Yeah, we're going to have to teach these young kids. They learn fishing really quick from their folks. And right about the age they're at right now, they're about 8 years old, these guys. The older guys here are probably, it's about when their fathers would take them fishing. These couple you see right here, their fathers don't have fishing boats. So they can't teach them yet. But a lot of times people who do have boats will take them out and start training and teach them. The problem is once they learn it, then they want to skip school and go fishing. And they can see they're earning a little bit of money. And that's not good. You got to refrain from letting them do that. I had a fisherman tell me one time. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. We're getting there. I don't know if you've seen all the improvements, but this morning they're working. They put the comfort room door in, the CR, or as you say in the US, bathroom. They got the door installed. They're smooth coating the wall right now with cement. He's doing the smooth coat. And the guy here, this Jojo, he's working the Kauaian, putting in all the Kauaian here. He's cutting all the pieces. This is what he's working on, guys. It's like a puzzle, okay? He's filling in all of this area now across the top. He's not giving us much breathing up there, but it's okay. The walls are all the book. Wash off, an angle to it, so the rain can wash off the end. And we're going to have that right here, one roofing panel going all the way down. It's going to be a colored green. I have a 12-foot sheet of green. And then the rest of our roof, believe it or not, is still on the truck. And a barangay that's probably 12 kilometers from here. No, more than that, about 20 from my house to where the truck is broke down. That has my 30 sacks of cement and the rest of my roofing. So they have yet to give us that. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, Mama, please go over and join Ray in the Philippines. It's all one word, just like you see it. Just click on Ray in the Philippines there in the chat, and you'll be able to see his chat site on YouTube. And then go there and subscribe to him, like his channel. We'd love to have all you folks on all the channels that we're in. James's channel is James and Karen Adventures, and mine, you're already here on mine. Please subscribe and like it. And then Ray in the Philippines, please, guys, go over to his channel as well. And your whatever you think for Ray's channel and your own channel, go ahead and pop it in. You guys can just click on the link and it'll take you right there. Subscribe to theirs, and then come on back and chat some more with us. I watched Reply last night. You were rocking. Yeah, we had a good party going last night. Ray was the star of our party. Okay, he made it easy for you. He subscribed to you, Bama. Channel from there, straight to his channel and subscribe. Trying to. I was going to see if I can go. How do I do that, James? I can't go to Bama's. How can I? Bama is gray, right? Can I go to his channel from here? Or no? Not now. I'll catch up with you later, Bama. Huh? Subscribe to his channel, Bama in the Philippines. Yeah, I don't want to take my channel down. It's all about, Maybe he was doing it for Lynn. Who was that for, Ray? I didn't quite catch that one. All right, Bama. Okay, James and Karen just put their link in here. Oh, Ray. He posted Ray's link. Just click on it, or how do I pin it? Highlight the side here. Where do I
There, I screwed this up several times, so I'm scared of it. Here, I think.
Oh, the name and message.
That's
Okay.
Ray's channel, guys.
Okay, guys, that's Ray's channel. Ray in the Philippines. Ray in the Philippines at the very bottom where it says James and Karen Adventures. And then to the right of that is the HTTPS. That is Ray's channel, guys. Please get on there, subscribe. The Philippines. We've all been here a number of years at different times. And we've all experienced a lot in the Philippines. That's why we want to come in here and just chat and share with you guys. Share our activities. You can see what they're doing today. You get to watch this guy. He's got all this kawaii in here, and he's got it all marked the way he wants it, and he'll cut each piece individually, and then he'll put the pieces up. Second, I could go to the end of the shed house here, I think, without losing my feed. This is the door they built already, guys. This is the new door on this side, the beach side. Okay. And just pull it open, got a nice little handle on it. That's one of them. And the other door is going to look the same using the hardwood framing, you see, and then using the Hawaiian and nailing it in. And here he is right here. Now he's building the door and making the framing. Oh, no, it broke, huh? The wood broke there. He'll scab a piece in there so it'll be straight. Just like that. Maybe when you put the kawaii in, it'll stay. Just nail the kawaii in and that'll hold it. You won't have to scab it like that. Just put the Kawaiian on. When you put the Kawaiian, the design, the Kawaiian can hold it.
Same.
Yeah, it'll hold it when you nail that on. Don't need to put that other wood. No need. It'll be okay. All right, looks good. So things taking shape so fast. I see a hole here. We got a patch. There's one little nail hole right here. I need to patch. A little light coming through there. Otherwise, if you don't, it'll start rusting and make a bigger rust hole. So I got some Volca seal I'll put on that. And that's the only hole. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more up here. So I need to go through and find all the little the light holes I see. We'll go through the whole shack. We'll send the guy up there to Volca seal them. It's nice. And I like this roofing because this colored roofing we use is dark blue, is a thicker roofing. The gauge is thicker. If you buy the no color one now, even the strongest roofing is not even this thickness. It's no good now. They're bringing it from China. It's just garbage. Jan says it was a good karaoke show. Yes, that was a great live feed. Like I told Ray, that was an awesome feed. Okay. Thank you, Ray. Hit like, take care. God bless. Thank you, Janet. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. She currently ranked third for dumpster fire. Wow. So Ray, huge football fan, guys. This guy's busy. Hey, watch him put it on there. Beautiful. Oh, leaves coming in here. As soon as he puts that up, the leaves will stop flying in. Look at all. Okay, he just got a new video ready. He uploaded to Facebook and he's about. It's about the end here. Nice video that they put together from the travels we've done already. And I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy that video. The long form video. I think you're really going to enjoy the video. Please watch the entire video. We had a lot of fun in that one, making those videos for him. This, guys, if you want to know, this is Jojo working the Kawaiian. Right here is Tonton. And out there working the door is Norberto. Norberto is the father of Rosalind, Norlin, and Judith, the three ladies who work for us. He is the father of those three beautiful girls. And Jojo is their uncle. Jojo and Norberto, brothers. Thank you guys, everybody, for. We appreciate all of you. These guys are so busy working today. What he's doing here, guys, he's doing smooth coat on the wall. It'll be a smooth coat of cement. And then what we'll do before we paint it, we'll do a smooth coat of white. It's a white smooth coat, almost like a plaster. It's a little bit flexible. You see how they do here? It's smooth like this first. Do a white coat over it. It's really smooth, like just smooth like paper when they're done, when they sand it and everything. It'll sort of like using a plaster of Paris, a plaster in the US for drywalling. Okay. And he's going to finish it all the way up. They'll get it because from there, we're going to put a Hardy Flex. We're going to do metal furring here. You see the door is the same height as the wood here on both sides. And across this, we'll put a HardyFlex roofing and frame so they can secure it properly. And then this will have a ceiling on it of its own. And then above this area, from here going back all the way to the outside, will be a Hawaiian, like a loft room. See the Hawaiian up here? So that will, all of this will become a loft room up here on top. So kids can go up and play and sleep. You can go up and sleep there if you want. And just a good time, you know, guys. That's what it's for, just to make it a little unique. But if somebody wants to sleep out here, you certainly can. You're going to be able to lock the door down. So did Janet leave us? I know she was here. I thought she said she had some things to do. I'm not sure. Good morning, PK. How are you? Yeah, I think maybe she left. She said something. Ah, okay.
Just kind of, like get between the signal.
Okay, PK, take care. Catch up on your comments here. Ah, okay, Ray. Ray says he'll be down shortly. Okay. Well, hey guys, we're just kind of chatting. So you want to do a motor vlog today? Well, it's windy and it's far, and the storm is still coming. You don't want to get caught in this rain out here and that. Not on a bike, no. Give it another day or two. You can't travel in this weather anyway. Give it a day or two to calm down. We'll go take a nice bike ride. Be beautiful. Sure.
We're always wanting to go.
Well, you can jump on the bike. You can do a video going through. I'll tell you where you can go.
Just go to Balduin, go shopping.
Well, that, yeah. But there's another way. When you're going out the dirt road, you go past San Antonio, and you're going up the road. You go, right, and then you see a road that goes off to the right to Victory. It goes to the right towards the barangay Victory. Okay, there's trees. Remember that? Trees are there. James? He's busy. You have to go through the mahogany trees. There's an area that's really trees everywhere with a bunch of mahogany trees. As soon as you pass that little hill and you start down, there's like a dip in the road where it's muddy usually. It's dry right now. Right after that, turn right. You'll see the road. Go follow that road all the way back, and you will see, you'll come to where you see a river. If you stop your bike before the river and go through the barbed wire to your left, there's waterfalls there. It's beautiful. Maybe we could go there without getting, we'll see. Let's see what happens with the weather here in the next hour or so. You get some hotcakes? Out here, I thought you couldn't walk. I thought he couldn't walk. He's out here riding his bicycle. What? Very good, MJ. Wow. I'm surprised. Your foot's okay? Can you walk? How'd you get down here? You walk? You rode your bike down here? How did you get to the garage? You walk? And then you rode your bike down here. Wow. My son out here in the yellow, he hold on guys. Just had a message. My wife sending me something. Okay. Look at hers later. Anyway, I'm back. My son came all the way down here. Yeah, Jason, he's back at it. Mama in the Philippines says 78 in rain. Perfect. Yeah, Jason, they're putting this thing together quick, man. They're really going fast. He's going to have all this done up here. You see the Kawaii going in now at the top. He's going to have all that done. And then he'll move over and he'll start this section over here. Sheet of metal that's going to fit perfectly right across this opening here. I think 12 feet. Actually, it's not going to be long enough. Let's see. 6, 12. It's going to be very close to being enough to reach. It'll reach all the way to the door. I know that. Sheet right there, a dark green roof. Yeah, Jason, they're doing a great job on this little shack. And we're going to leave the sand here. We're just going to rake it and leave it sand. So we wanted to clean it. All you do is rake it with a rake. I'll just buy a rake and put it down here permanent, a plastic rake. And once this is done, we'll just rake it out. And then here, all of this here, all the block, I'm going to have them smooth coat all of that because, and like he's doing here, putting on the smooth coat of cement. Because once this is done, I want it to be finished, complete finish with paint. I want to paint the outside. Maybe I'll paint it to match my house up there, the matcha green. Right? I want to do something. I want to paint inside and out and make this last for a long time. You know, to go away anytime soon. I'll try to make it, preserve it, where all the walls will last a long time. We're going to varnish everything here, preserve all the wood and varnish it all. And hopefully we won't have any issues. All the wood, they treated with oil. It's all treated. Screaming at me again. Hold on. What? You go ride and have fun. What? Oh, he wants to come inside here. Okay, just walk. I thought you walk. What happened to your foot? You can't walk yet? You can ride a bike, but you can't walk. That don't make no sense to me. You're pedaling with your bad foot. You're pedaling. You try to use your good foot only, huh? And just kind of... You're pedaling with your bad foot. That means you can walk. You can't put weight on it yet? Not all the way? Okay. Come on, son. MJ gonna come in the shack with me.
Right now.
Right. This door is gonna go together so fast, guys. He's doing the bottom now. All right. Let's sit right here with Daddy, okay?
Hello.
You like the door? Look at how strong the beach is now, huh? Look at the high tide, James. James, come here. But this is what I was telling James, guys. The sand is going to come right up here and it's going to fill in. It's going to fill in the hole that was here that they dug out. The sand they used for all this. On down the beach again. All the brown you see. Here. A lot of trash gets pushed up on the beach in these storms. So our boat's doing fine. It's rocking and rolling, just beautiful. Look at that blue and white one out there. See how low he sits? Watch when the wave hits him. It's kind of hitting him sideways. From the way he's got his anchor out.
Not good or what?
That's okay. He's floating with the current. Ours is forced into the forward position. So the waves hit directly in the back of ours. His, because he's got one anchor and no rope in the front here. So he's just riding anchor. The current's pulling him that way, his boat this way, and the waves are hitting him sideways. Not good. Both of these, same way. No front rope.
They're not really designed to be side loaded that much.
He should have it going with the waves, not with the current right now. And it won't take much. A big wave. See the water line there when it comes up, the red water line in the bottom. Instead of 3-footers, what's going to happen to your boat? Just watch what will happen, James, when you're on it. Hard. Oh yeah, guys, this strong wind today coming in. You know it's strong when you get. You see where they're breaking? Coral reef right there. So usually the white caps are breaking and stopping. But you look here, you see some from the wind generated right here that's coming in even closer. We have good speed.
really good.
211 and 31.
I never used to get that, not even on my residential.
Open. A bite. Now I'm on the wrong one again. It jumped over. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back on the mini now. I should be good. Should be a good signal now. That's why you got the black tip shark. Yeah. But actually, Jason, we went pretty far to get those. We went about 40 minutes out. There's a reef we know about out there. And
Look, the tree are.
we went out. Yeah, it's getting done, huh? We went out specifically to target because we know that's where they're hanging out. I don't see any really close in here. Our corals out in the deeper water is generally where we see them. And it's not illegal here where we live to fish black tip reef shark, but it is illegal in Cebu and several of the other neighboring islands. You're not allowed. Here,
Papa, Papa,
for some reason, I don't know why,
Papa.
they told me it wasn't illegal here.
Cement. Tita.
No cement, sand only. Nice, huh? Oh yeah, he's mixing cement. No, we're gonna keep this sand here. What do you think, Ray? Sand's a good idea. Keep it sand. You come from the beach, you walk on here, it's okay. Yeah. If you put your slippers here, maybe we'll make the cement and tile come out a little bit. Too. So on it, guys. I did not want the door to open. The door is opening inward. Okay. You guys had a chance. You guys go over and click on the bottom and go visit Ray's. Guys, good morning. You're what? YouTube does that. They bounce me from all messages. David Jessup says hi. Let me check some. Oh, it did it again.
You gotta take away permission to switch Wi-Fi around that.
Each.
Yeah, mine is bad. With the action camera. You can see what we have.
Says I'm live. Let me check it again. Yeah.
I'd like to go out to the coral and video when the tide is out with the underwater fences.
Sure, why not? It's deep. You need to swim.
You need a foot tube.
Yeah, inner tube. I got him. Yeah, you can do that. I have, the air mattress you used to have as a kid, the long ones. I got 4 of them, brand new. We can air them up. You lay on that and you float. I have here in these waves. Deeper water zone. Good. You will get cut walking here on the beach. And I hate to show you, but the time he's taken to form the corners. And when he's done, then he'll do the smooth coat on this, and this wall will be beautiful. Drop so we can reuse it. Again, not waste cement. Or stuff, supplies and stuff. My brother when yeah, you're almost big, son. You're getting there. Well, you're catching Lucas. Lucas is here. How old are you, Lucas? You don't know your birthday? Okay. Well, fix it right now. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm working on it. Okay, Nini puts back on. Give me just a second. Just clear it out, Michael. I'm on Nini and I deleted the other network. So that'll stop it from jumping in on me. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. That's what I did, Jason. I'm good now. I'm on the Wi-Fi on James's Mini. I got to really consider getting one because we do a lot of things, and having Wi-Fi all the time is important. My wife and I would really enjoy it, especially when we go to the city in Masbate. Wi-Fi never works, ever in the city. The signal is so poor. I mean, you go in the bank and you got no signal. You're in your truck, sitting there, you got no signal. It'd be a big help, big advantage. So you guys get to watch the construction actually ongoing, and it's gonna go. It's gonna go really fast here. Once he gets all the cement work done, the smooth coat, the door is gonna go on today in the front, which outside, a lock inside, lock outside, like that, and you can do that here, and we can just lock it when we want. You know, I wasn't against leaving it open, but then what happens is everybody that feels like they want to come down and use it is going to come down and use it because it's right here on the beach, and I'll have all kinds of. A party house down here. We do have power here. Okay, this light works. We have electricity hooked up. He hooked me to the gin set of the village. And I told my wife, I said, you can expect your brother to come ask you for $100 every month or 100 pesos for a bill. It's 100 pesos per month. Yeah, Jason, it went extremely well. My daughter competed in 3 events. She competed in the shot put. Shot put and discus throw. We didn't go yesterday. My wife was really busy and we didn't have time to really get out of here and go watch her. I really wanted to. I had a purpose, not only to go and watch her, but to also hand out some cards that were given to me by another member here who made some cards for my YouTube channel. And with the thousands of the basketball channel, I think I could have done extremely well. But anyway, the way it'll work is my daughter took bronze in all 3 events. Okay, she got 3 certificates. She took 3rd place in all 3 events. And there's a kind of a reason for it, not to make any excuses. The older girl she was competing against was grade 7 high schooler who was competing in the elementary category. I don't know how she did that, but she was older than all the rest of the girls and bigger. You saw her in the video in the striped shirt. She was, should have been in grade 7, got held back a year. So she was in grade 6, but she was older than all of them. She's 12 years old. My daughter's 9. Okay. So of course, a 12-year-old has more strength and in most cases, and more experience because she's been doing track and field more. So she took gold in all 3 events. The other now in the next year, she's going to get a lot of practice because I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy her the elementary javelin and the intermediate javelin for the high schoolers. There's different gram weights to them. Okay. And then I'm going to get her the shot put for elementary and the shot put ball for intermediate. And then I'm going to also get her a discus for elementary and a discus for intermediate. And if she continues on beyond that, then we'll get her the professional one, the big ones. I'm hoping she will continue, but she told me that yesterday when she came home She goes, I'm going to change, Papa. I'm going to go do the 1500. She wants to do running now. So she'll do the 1500, the 800, and one other running event. I think maybe I was running, help her to improve and increase her running. And also, my daughter Micah wants to get back into running again. And my daughter was she competed last year. She took silver on one event, gold on another event, and then she took a couple of bronzes. She has quite a few certificates because she was competing also. And this little guy here, guys, when he gets his foot repaired, see, he's almost ready. The scabs are gone, but he still has pain. And I understand the scabs are gone because he pulled them off. But I can still see on this one where he still has pain. Still not completely healed yet. So that's why he doesn't want to put a lot of pressure on it. It hurts him. But soon it will quit hurting. And this little boy runs everywhere, guys. He and Luke always compete. And quite often, little MJ wins already. He's fast. I think he can outrun me. And he's got stamina. He'll run. So I think we're really going to have a great time with this one in the track and field. Well, the guy who does the spearfishing here is really looking forward to it also. He says, Jason, it was nice seeing so many people watching him compete the day before. Yes. You want to go bike? Okay, he wants to go ride his bike. Let me put him down here real quick. And then I can get on with a question about the permits. Because Mama asked, do you have to get a building permit? Depends on where you live, Mama. Where I live, the answer is no. Where you live, the answer might be yes. I don't know. My entire home, Mama, was built with me as the engineer, and all the plans were from me. Okay, you're not supposed to drive down my sidewalk. There. That's my driveway, personal land right there. And the other villagers have been using it a lot lately to get around because mine is cemented all the way up to the other road. Okay, here you go. All right, I got this bike. I was trying to turn around for him, but he's got it. MJ's going to go biking. Pushing with the right. I see what he's doing. He's pushing more with his right foot. Here, get him out of these rocks here. Okay, you got it, son. He'll go ride with his cousin Lucas. He's pushing with his left foot. He'll be walking soon. I'm not sweating it. He'll be fine. That's what they do. And pretty soon, and they compete all the time because Lucas has got tires. MJ, Papa, can you take off the training wheel, give me a bigger bike? He wants to beat Lucas so bad. But for now, he's okay. We let him just ride the little bike. Okay, you see he's doing the lattice work now, guys. He's got the bottom already done. And now he's going to start doing the lattice here. And the door will be done. And they can hang it up here with hinges and put a handle on it. Good to go. Get her done. Nice job, Roberto. Looks nice. So all of this will get varnished out. This is the plan. We're going to get it all varnished out in here and make it really nice. Look at these boys out here playing in the surf and the log. I don't know where it came from. I have no idea. Or somebody came and threw it. So I imagine kind of washed up and then somebody grabbed it, brought it up to the shoreline. Then being out in the ocean where the water and where the boats can hit it. I imagine that's what happened. But anyway, not 3-foot waves out here. You see my boat? Ride's good, huh? And you can see the boat just floating, but that's about how slow you go when you're going through these. You don't take these little boats out there in the ocean. You know, if that typhoon was going to pass any closer to us, there would be no boats here, guys. All the boats would be on the other property, all on the beach. I got one boat down there now, my Queen Charm boat, my biggest boat, is down there on the beach. And we're going to pull one engine from that boat and put it on the MJ boat, which is another small boat, same as this one, because the engine went bad on the MJ boat. And so I need to take it and have it repaired. And I'm at the point where I'm just about ready to just start buying new engines because some of these engines are 6 years old, 7 years old, like that. So I'm really at the point of parking the old ones, fix them, park them, and just put new engines on the boats. I don't like from. Wow, look at this guy. No, I'm just joking. You want the Yapmia's mango. You know the kids are good here when you stick your hand out and he's got 4 mangoes and he wants to give you one, you know? But that's for him and his buddies to eat. But anyway, yeah, he's just going over to share with his buddies. And hopefully the wind doesn't get so strong they fall on the ground right now. I haven't walked down to check that out, but that's something else I need to look at. I want to see something here. What are we going over here? This one. Maybe you should break that, Dun-Dun, so you don't have to go so thick. You got to use a lot of cement when you're finishing. And you got enough cement right now? You need to go. I want to eventually, after we do this, we'll use the white skim coat after cement, and then we'll paint it all. I want to paint it, make it look nice. Later, we paint. After you cement, then smooth coat. Today? No, you're not going to be done today. Huh? Color? I'm taking green. What do you think? You like the green? Charm. There we go. Green, and then the poles here, we'll paint the posts white. And then we'll make all the block green color. That'd be cool. Yeah. You know what, though? It doesn't matter here, Obama. My house, everything in my house, from my breaker panel to all the wiring inside my house is all my electrical was done by myself and one guy. All designed by me. And I've got videos me cutting the cement and removing it to put the boxes in and the orange plastic that we use for piping, you know, for the electrical, the flex line. I did all that in my house. I went on the wall, cutting the cement about an inch and a half deep. If I could place that back in there, then cement it, then smooth coat it again. So all of my electrical was done by myself and one guy. And it's beautiful. All my electrical looks like a Western house. Under every window, you have electrical. Either side of the bedroom and the master bedroom, you have electrical. On the wall up high where I put the TV, up on the wall bracket for the TV, up on the wall in my bedroom, there's electrical and cable. Okay. I used to run signal dish on my house. Now I got smart TVs. I don't need signal. I only need Wi-Fi. So I don't run any signal dish at all right now. I just have smart TV. I used to. But I guess it's okay because it keeps it safer, I guess. Charm needs to watch your life. Yeah. Jason, these are pretty much all our projects. We're a joint effort in our projects. She comes up to do and I come up with things to do. Where'd Ray go? Coming back? James? Is Ray coming back? He just left. But James is uploading videos now, I believe, working on his site. I think Karen went to work on it some more because she's uploading another video of Masbate Island. Should be uploading now. And you guys are really going to like this new video. Thank you, Jason. I try to be 65. I try to, I feel young. So I try. It's not doing anything.
Check.
You're good. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh,
It's wavelength.
hi.
No. Watch your language. I know.
Okay, guys. Hold on a minute. I have 3 Wi-Fi's down here, guys. And I got to turn them all off, forget everything, and then stay on James's. Just give me a second. I'm going to do it. I'll be right back. I know how to do it.
Michael.
Okay, I'm back. And this time, I should be back to stay. Can you hear me, Chief? I think it was mine, guys. Can you guys all hear me? Hello. Okay. All right, guys. You guys watched the showing you the tide earlier. It came up strong. High tide. It's washing up here right where these people like to throw trash too. And so, of course, right now, there's all this trash. If the waves get any higher, Gonna push it right in the ocean. That's why I hate it. I keep telling them don't put trash with this crap all over the beach. We need to get out here after they're done. After this storm goes by. Look at this. Coming all the way out. It's a pocket. Oh shit, this mini's getting wet. Hurry up, get it. And you got seagrass on it. Clean the back, James. Wow. It's still working. All right, PK. Boy, he almost got salt water on his mini connection. We're going to have to check it. It did get salt water on it. It's got mud on the top of it. Got sand on the top of the mini here. We're just cleaning it off. He had the mini sitting right here where his trash is, and the waves marched right all the way up to it. So probably not the best place for the battery either. We're still coming up on high tide. I don't think it's a full high yet. Put everything up here out of the way. It doesn't come up this high. It should. The waves are pushing up pretty good here. This is a piece of a patio right here. This is hardwood. It's going down the beach on us. I need to walk out there and grab that so it doesn't end up in the ocean and float away, guys. That won't be good either. Just move this big sucker right up here on the beach higher. Can't go nowhere. Otherwise, it's going to be out there floating one day. And guess whose boat's going to hit it? And then I'm going to be mad when it takes out my propeller. That won't be good. All right. We'll just let it stay right up here on the beach. I got that damn sore on the bottom of my foot. So I need to go down here just for a second and wash my foot off. There we go. All right. Let's get out of the waves. Okay. Got a mini a little bit wet, huh?
Yeah, it got wet.
It's okay.
I got to put a little bit of look on the back. It's the whole thing is water. That barrel plug. That's where the water. You got the mini starting its own barrel jack in there, but it's supposed to be waterproof. But I don't really trust it. Put a little grease or something on there to make it 100%.
Okay. I have grasa there. Upstairs, I have grease. Grasa means grease. And or Visayan, grasa, grease. Use it on our bearings, use it on a lot of things. You got to have a tub around, keep a little tub around, guys. If you're living here, you can also put it on your chain of your motorcycle if you want. A little bit, get a little oil there and put some grasa on it, and it lasts a little bit longer to keep the rust off of it, It's okay. I just use oil it all the time, WD-40 and motor oil. Use motor oil always. But anyway, it's such a beautiful day. I don't know if anybody's here still for Panay Island. I don't know if Gino's still here or he got offline. But I'm curious if it's raining over in Panay right now. Because it doesn't look like it. Honestly, it doesn't look like the clouds are over there raining. It looks like it's just cloudy day and windy. Boy, that thing's jerking that rope around, isn't it? This blue rope we use is not your standard nylon rope. This is a special rope that's on my boat, the blue line. And it's like double the strength. It's like having a Kevlar line, It's double the strength of the normal rope. Let me just climb up here quick. What's nice about these trees, look at these coconuts. This one here, guys, you see how long it is? Coconut is super long. There's no milk in that. None at all. No juice. That's a dry coconut. When they're like that, there's nothing in them. Just like that. You're pouring. Now you learned something about coconut. You see that? Don't pick it up. No good. Let it hang on the tree. Let it fall. It won't even make a seed. It won't do nothing. It won't grow nothing. I'll just show you the line over here. Tied up. It's very, very strong rope. You can see the white interwoven in here. It's white and blue rope, and this is a really strong, really really good rope. So anyway, this is the size we use on the boat. This is big enough for that small fishing boat we have there. If I had a bigger boat, I'd go to the next bigger size. But this is really, really strong rope. So anyway, nice having land on the beach, guys, if you can get it. It's getting more and more pricey nowadays. And I'll tell you, the more Westerners move in, the higher the price is going to go. So you guys looking for any kind of beachfront property, I'd be paying attention to anything that comes available now because the price is getting ready to skyrocket. I have a feeling becoming more and more popular, and a lot more foreigners want beach. You know, so they're buying a lot of land. I own 3 beachfront properties here, and I got them all while the price was cheap. So I'm very fortunate because now I probably couldn't afford one myself. Maybe, barely. Okay. I think he did, Mason. I don't know. They said he left. I watched him leave, but David said, "Hi guys, I'm close to Iloilo. It's been raining on and off all day." Okay, David. So your clouds, I can see your clouds down there. I'm sitting. It's cloudy, and it looks like it's possible to be raining more because the clouds are moving up from the south. So they're moving from your direction towards my direction. And right over here, Iloilo, where I'm pointing, is almost direct. Actually, go about a little bit more to the left. Almost right there where I'm pointing is Iloilo. And you are about 5 hours by boat from me. It would take me about 5 hours to get there, doing about 12 knots. I can reach Carlos in 3.5 hours. And same with Gigante Island. Gigante Island and Carlos are about the same distance. And Carlos is over here to the right a little bit more. But that's where we always go to the port over there. We have relatives there. We'll stay there. If I got to go to immigration in Iloilo, if we want to plan a trip to Iloilo, then that's the way we go. We go to Carlos, park our boat there at our relative's house, and then catch tricycle, then jeepney, then bus or van, and take us into Iloilo. I try not to go over there too much. Although we do have a birthday coming up next year. I want to take my son to the water park there in Iloilo. It's the nearest water park to where we live. And the problem is, you take your kids. I took them to Thailand for 2 weeks. And we went to Ramayana Water Park in Thailand, in Pattaya, near Pattaya. We went there because my distributor of the products I sell for the pools had a contract there. So we got free tickets to get in because I'm the wholesaler of those products. He talked to the owner or whatever and got us in for free. The whole family. We spent the whole day there. What a beautiful place too. And the problem though is they go by not only your height, but they go by your weight on some of the rides. So even though my daughters were taller, over the, 40 inches or whatever, they were taller enough to get in. They're slim, they're skinny. They said, no, it's too dangerous. You cannot go. So basically, my kids were limited to the kiddie pool area, 1 or 2 rides and then the kiddie pool. So we ended up spending the whole day in the kiddie pool, which wasn't fun for my wife, wasn't fun for the girls. They couldn't go on any fun rides. So if your child is young and you want to go to the water park, pretty much anywhere. There are limits on height. I haven't seen them do the weight thing in the Philippines, but in Thailand, they did it to us. So, that'd be nice. We have 23 likes already. That'd be really super nice. Get 30 likes. I could pick up a few more subscription on this. Wow. I was at 432 this morning, guys, and I can't say thank you enough. You guys have driven my channel straight up. And I think that's why YouTube started monetizing my channel by not monetizing me, but putting ads on my feeds. Hold on. I don't know what this light issue is. I was getting a glare. It's from the sun, I know. If I turn it around, let's see. Beautiful. So I think what I should do is go sit on the other side. I'm getting sun glare from my phone right onto me here. where I'm sitting. I bought this new Oppo 14 5G phone, 35,000 pesos. And I'll tell you what, this phone has a camera. It's 50 megapixel front, 50 megapixel, 8 megapixel, and another 50 for the rear. The zoom on this is 120 zoom and clear as a bell. Beautiful, clear picture. I'm going to see if I can show you. This phone is freaking awesome. 26 already. Wow, it's driving fast going up. I appreciate it, guys. Everybody in here that's hitting that like button. We thank you very much. Jojo, you want to cut that? Going to be him in the back while he's working. That one over there. We'll get rid of that.
I lost your feed. Must be back on Wembley.
Really? Hold on, guys. No, Nini put. I'm Nini put. I see myself. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, you're back, you're back.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this one. Cut. Jojo. Jojo. This. Chop, chop. Cut that down. Just in the way. Yeah, cut that down. We'll get that out of the way here, guys. I can't show you anything through the Kawayan from sitting inside because this branch right here is blowing up and down in front of it, making it hard to see anyway. So he'll just take it off. No problem after that. All right, cut that down. Yeah, Jason, my wife is the totally most awesome person I've ever met. I swear, I couldn't ask for a better woman. All right, now, only thing, buko for me. And James. Yeah, the drink. Oh, two. Salamat. James, want buko juice? James? You want a buko juice?
Jason says, yeah, sure. Term is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my wife is totally awesome. We're going to cut down a couple of coconuts here for buko juice, guys. They'll get us two of them. There's one. He'll cut us one more. We're going to have some good old buko juice this morning, huh? There's two. Okay, awesome. Jojo will make them ready for us. I don't have my bolo here. He's got his. Yeah, this is a perfect house, guys. You want to come, enjoy some buko juice, and have a good time? Yeah. They just fix them right up for us. There you go. 3 more likes. We're at 26, guys. 4 more. We get 4 more likes, we hit the 30 mark. That'd be awesome. Last night we were doing our live feed with Ray, and we were at 30. We only had 4 minutes left to go. And you guys came through for Ray and pushed him over 40 likes for the night. That was so freaking awesome in the last 4 minutes to watch that happen. Oh, well, the juice is going out. James, here you go. Pull this open. There you go. Yep. Let James have this one. There you go. Look at all the buko juice in that, huh? Wow, James, you got a good drink there. Yeah. James, don't get all over your shirt. It's going to try to. I don't have a straw for you. Just drink it slowly. Is it yummy? Is it yummy? All right. Oh, you need buko juice
I
then.
need to drink water.
Yeah. We lost a like already. He said somebody took their like back. Now we're back to 27. I think they're just messing around on purpose. Somebody just playing games with us. They like us. All right, here's my buko juice, guys. Look at this. Oh, yes. So yummy. I have to set my phone down. Yeah. And guys, when it's inside, it's like that. Just you see the white meat is almost clear, translucent. That means it's perfect for buko juice. Wow. It's a rock. Throw it away, guys. This is your spoon. Okay. When you get done, you have him open it and you scrape the coconut and eat it. That's what we do anyway. Oh boy, that's good. Yummy, guys. I promise you, you come over here, you'll get fresh buko juice. And I won't charge you 35 pesos like in town when you pay for it. Yeah, I have a coffee cup over here. Let me get my coffee. I don't mind if I have a coffee. Red cup here. There's a white cups here.
Up in the mountains, I think it like this.
Okay.
I never took that. It's fun.
I like it in the cup. One coconut, one full cup of buko juice. That's a big cup too. That's yummy, guys.
Totally worth it.
It's yummy. Anyway, there you go. Now I can relax and drink it without worrying about getting all over my shirt. See, one full cup of buko juice. Wow, we hit it. We hit the 30 mark and dropped to 29. Again, somebody just playing with us. Thank you, Jason.
I was just telling Ray there's a bunch of
David, we do make our own tuba sometimes, but I don't drink tuba too much, so I don't really care for it, the tuba. But the guys here make it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for driving our feed and our channel and helping us become what we are today, to be able to share with you the content we've shared with you. We have a really good time doing it. You know, it's a lot of fun. So hopefully this wind will die down the next day or so. Get that typhoon out of the Philippines, and then the rains will and the winds will die down. But there is another storm brewing out there. If you look on the weather report, there's a storm south down by Mindanao that's coming north. And it's probably going to follow the same path as this typhoon Nando. It'll track north again. I don't know how we could compare it, Jason. It's absolutely delicious here. I don't like the really old coconut. Site, and the rest is all juice. And it's so delicious. It's so refreshing. Cheers. And sweet. So sweet, all natural, you know? That's what I'm doing too, Chief. I'm going back to all of my feeds and stuff and give myself a thumbs up. Just to, you know, trying to do that on all my live feeds, all my videos, shorts. I try to give a thumbs up to all of them. I posted up a lot of videos last night, shorter videos. I don't know how they turned out. I didn't even go on this morning to check them out. Tuba is it's a coconut wine. They call it a coconut wine, and I don't know. I can't really describe the flavor to you. If you like coconut, and you can imagine it fermenting, the coconut flavor in the coconut that we drink, the buko I'm drinking now. All you do is ferment it, let it naturally ferment, and then it becomes alcohol, and they continue letting it ferment. Vinegar. But this is the buko juice. Okay, this is made from the sap of the flower. What we do is we tap the flower coming out, where the coconuts are coming out. It has a, and you tap that, you slice that, then slice, and basically let it sap, drip into a container. Okay. Then you take that, and that is what you're making your tuba from, not from the juice like this. This is just straight old buco juice here, just clear juice. You're making that tuba from the flour. Yeah, mangoes are delicious here too. We have so many fruits here. We have cassoy, where cashews come from, the cassoy fruit. I got a bunch of those trees on my other property and some here on this land. I've got blanca, banana, guava. I got so much. I got mulberry, different types of mango, coconuts, bananas. I already said that. I have star apple, 5 star apple trees. One is red star apple. The other 4 are green. We have Seniguelas, which is like a green and purple fruit, turns purple when it's ripe. James hasn't ridden the quad yet. Ah, okay. I can do that, Vegas. I was just posting a bunch of shorts just to get them out of my phone and clear up the memory. See, what happened is I bought the new phone, and now my brother-in-law wants my old phone, but not everything from my old phone went to the new phone. So now I'm having to sit down with both phones side by side, and I just go through here on the new phone, then I just click on it, and I'm deleting them off the old phone, and then everything that's going to be left will be things I need to go back and get again, maybe using Share It or something to get my files. And a lot of them are my videos. And so some of these videos I'm posting up, guys, are not new videos, they're old videos. Different things I did a while back or whatever. I'm just trying to get them off my phone. And by putting them on YouTube, it's a storage for my phones. Yeah, we buy our dragon fruit. I don't have any dragon fruit here right now, and I don't have yellow mango. I have yellow green mango and the Indian mango, and then another one I think is called a Carabao mango and an apple mango. I got a bunch of different types. And what other fruits? I'm trying to think. Oh, I have 2 santal trees. We get sant. Uh, wow, what else is here? I have so many fruits. I gotta think about it now because I'm getting down the nitty gritty, guys. There's quite a few though. You post them too close together, one will hurt the other. Okay, so guys, just gonna maybe I'll post one up before I go to bed. The yellow green are kind of sour. They're like I don't know. They're good because they're kind of sour, and then you. Yeah. I don't have power bank. How fast are you? I'm at 2%.
On new iPhones is actually.
James is gonna run get his power bank so I can borrow it. I'm gonna turn my brightness down a little bit and hope he makes it back before my. All right, I'm back. I hope he makes it back before it dies on me. I hope. Yeah, I think they call it distilled tuba. I don't know. I make a coconut sugarcane moonshine there in the Philippines. I haven't tried to distill the tuba yet. Okay, well the coconut sugarcane moonshine. Uh, that's cool. That'd be really awesome. I think the blend sounds really good. I was growing sugarcane here, guys, and I quit growing sugarcane. I just let it go. It just started spreading, and I just let it go in the middle of where I wanted to garden. We make dragon fruit shake here. And again, put rum in it. Very delicious. Now the season's almost over here. It's hard to find dragon fruit right now because they all bloom. They came out quick and there's not many left. Nice, huh? Yeah, you want to buy it? My sister-in-law here. She's looking. Yep, gonna be very nice. We're done. Everybody likes it. She'll be using it too, her and her husband. It's only for close relatives, you know. Watch Tauntaun here. He's moving along, getting there. He's fighting a bulge is what's happening. I'm watching it. And the cement, it's because he put it on thick, it wants to bulge and fall down. So then you got to keep going back, correcting it. And if you just put on thin your first coat, it depends if you're going to go thick or not. Because right now there are some areas the wall is not perfectly straight. So there's some areas that he has to make thick and then it tries to fall down. Thank you, Jane. Back. Didn't lose too many of you.
It's still growing. Yeah, there you are. You're there.
Thank you. Yeah. Now I can turn my brightness up a little bit more. As long as this power bank can keep up. But this is a fast charging phone too. So I can see everybody what's going on. Wow. He barely made it. If that had been Karen, we'd sent for it and tell her to run. My phone wouldn't have died. James was walking very fast and just nick. As soon as he walked in the door here, that Wi-Fi went off. The phone went off. All right. Very good. Yeah, you guys, you come over here, I guarantee you're going to get lots of fresh fruits. We always have fresh fruit in my house. So I don't know if I show you guys my avocados, but I've been growing avocados now. My oldest tree is 5 years old, and it's up in my yard, in my front yard of my house by the gazebo there. And then I have one right behind the wall that's about 4 years old. I've got a couple more around that are 3 years old, 1 year old, you know. I've got a bunch. And if you looked at my my seedlings that I have out there right now, I don't even know how many I got, maybe 20 brand new avocado trees coming up, and they're all doing wonderful. I had some bugs attack the leaves for a while, and I found these little black looking caterpillars on them. I got them. So I got to stay on top of them. But avocados is my plan for money here. Is avocados start the season at 200 peso per kilo. And then usually, because they come on the tree so quickly, when you're ready for harvest, you almost harvest all of them off the tree, almost same time. Happens really fast, a couple of weeks. And then avocados are no more unless you have a late blooming avocado tree. So I'm looking forward to it because if I can pop out 200 per kilo, 180 per kilo, and I have 30 trees running in 5 years, wow. By then it'd be 250 per kilo. You know, it's kind of how I'm looking at it. So rather than do mango that everybody does, I'm looking at avocado. And then at some point, I may even process the avocado to make a preservable guacamole for the market. So PK says, I really want land that has at least a little bit of beach access for my boat, but that land nearby, 14 per meter. Yeah. Yeah, that one up there, Chief, had vines all around it yesterday. I had to get them off. I do everything outdoor, Jason. I don't have a greenhouse. But that's kind of what I like. My passion right now is avocado. The trees are so beautiful, but it takes 5 years to 7 years here growing that from seed. So here's my plan, guys. You see all my seedlings I'm growing, right? I got about 25 of them. My 5-year-old tree, when it starts producing, then I'm going to graft from the 5-year-old tree, or 6 or 7, whenever it starts, onto the stalks of my 1, 2, and 3-year-old trees. And I'm going to have mega avocados coming much quicker. That is my plan. $2 per avocado. Wow. So now you guys know what my real plan is with the avocado and why I got so many seedlings going. It's not to watch them all grow up 5, 7 years. It's to actually to graft and make grafted trees. Because I'm going to take the branch from the active tree, and it's got many, many, many branches. Okay, so it's a huge tree. It's already like 20 feet tall. I might have showed you in another video, but if not, next time I go up, I'll make a little video about it, and we'll talk about avocados and how to grow them and how to graft them and things like that. Billy says, I'm in it for the long game. I'm 43, and if I can plant some fruit trees on my property there, that will produce in 8 or 10 years. That's a bonus. You can and you should. And I would go with the green yellow mango tree that produce in 5 to 7 years. The avocado tree, which is going to produce in 5 to 7 years. Santal, same. All of that pretty much 5 to 7 years. But yeah, somebody was talking to me about the pawpaw trees. I don't have any pawpaw trees here, but somebody told me about the pawpaw the other day. I believe it's from Australia. The tree is from Australia. But they are available here, guys. I did see them available here. PK, I believe we have a buyer already for that. He has a buyer already, but I will let you know. But that's not beach there, PK. So we'll find you something. Don't worry. We'll find you something here. There's land here. We'll just have to talk to some people and see if we can't find some land for you. But that lot, you typically not going to get beach. Beach is running around 2,500 to 3,000 square meter right now, and it's going up. And grassland, like you saw, that plot, that there's a reason they're selling that lot cheap, because their family, the mother is really sick, and the 2 siblings, the father already passed away, and the 2 siblings that remain, the 2 children, the boy and the girl, are talking to sell it. But that's why we're verifying right now, is because somebody told me that the guy was over in Iloilo and didn't really want to sell. So we're verifying that right now. And if it's a done deal, there's one buyer already for it, and a second buyer already lined up. One buyer from us, and one guy that had already made plans with the owner for October, to buy in October, which is coming right up. And she said to us, first person to me with the money, the 5 million, gets the land. She doesn't care who it is. First person to her with the 5 million peso. So we've got a buyer here, but nobody can buy until the son wants to sell. You know, we got to verify it, because if he needs to come over, and everyone needs to sit down in front of the attorney and have the documents filled out with a reputable attorney, have them all notarized, the deed of sale, everything, all the documents notarized, so that it's going to become your land, not somebody out in the corner over here you don't see saying, hey, wait a minute, I didn't agree to sell that. So we're doing it the right way. We bought enough properties. We know how to do it right. And right now, that's kind of the plan, is to pick that up in the next week, if possible. But we need the son to agree at the money level that they agreed on, the 5 million. So we'll see what happens. Um, Avocados are expensive here too. I like a little olive oil and lemon juice to eat them. Yeah, that's really good. Pawpaw trees in Appalachia. Yeah. You know, Hillbilly, I love the Appalachian region. Tennessee, Kentucky, all through there. I used to love those mountains up there. You know, they have so many valleys and, what do you call that? When you walk in, it's surrounded on three sides by mountains, and your land, your house is in the middle. I forgot what they call that now. In Tennessee and Kentucky, they got a lot of those little areas like that. Very, very beautiful there. West Virginia, beautiful too. Wow. I never ate pawpaws, guys. One day you'll be able to, PK. You'll be able to afford beach. You know, there's ways to afford beach. Uh, Almost time for the Black Walnut Festival in West Virginia. Nice. Billy said, Marketplace is your best friend. Find the area you want to settle down in, set in your location on Marketplace to that area, and search properties for sale. And Hillbilly's 100% right, PK. The thing is, you got to be ready because there's a lot of beachfront properties popping up for sale all the time. Okay. And some are tax declared, which is not a bad thing because that's all the part that they've gotten. It came from a plot of land that at one point was person sold shares out in their name, but didn't follow the process for titling the land. Because for a while there was a deal if you didn't have all land from the mother title, you couldn't title your land. But even now, the new rules, a 200 square meter lot I bought in San Antonio, which is only a hop, skip, and a jump from the beach. That 200 square meters of land is just my garage. And that's 300, cost me 300,000 pesos, 1,500 per square meter. And it's right on the new roadway they're putting through. So now I'm going to have another road access property, which is going to be really awesome because we use that also for our laydown area or storage area right there for our hardware supplies or here. So it over, put it up, and then transport it here to our house on the chariot because it can drive up the sidewalk. That's our access to our village. So, oh, nice. Let me see here. I don't have 5 million pesos. I have like 570. That's what I'm using to fix my house to sell it. But I could afford like 171,000 pesos. Well, PK, just wait. Just wait. Be patient. I will let you know as soon as something comes available that's within your money, your range, or lower, and we'll deal with that. Nice, 1 star. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Give us a like. We're at 31 likes already, guys. We were trying to hit the 30 mark. We got it. And we really, really appreciate it. Wow. Chief says a lot of walnuts on his walk. Very nice. So, hi. Boy, was that good, huh? So beautiful, delicious. It's pretty rough over here, 1 star. See the waves. Here it is. Water's coming all the way up. Look at it, it's even go underneath. So if I think You see now where it is in the water. Luckily, it's a dip here. The sand's being pushed up right here. So it's a lip, a bulge. So this trash cannot go out. See, the water can seep out the side, but the trash is stuck up here. The coconut branches are holding it in right now. There's our boat out there just rocking away, huh? We're on double anchor. I see a lot of seagrass on the anchor rope. Well, cut that off, clear it off. But we have the rope in the front holding us to this tree. You see the tree is even near the water. And then the boat is on double anchor. We put our big anchor out there on it. And over in this area of the ocean, I have an anchor that's a 4-point anchor. And I paid 2,000 pesos just for the anchor. They found it out here in the water. And they brought it in. They asked me if I wanted to buy it for scrap. I thought, well, you know what I really want to do? And I like the idea that I kept it, that I bought it and kept it. It's out here right now. Probably I'm going to move it down to my other beach property right down here. I've got another beach about 100 yards down here. I'm going to put that anchor out in the water, let it bury itself halfway deep in the sand, or dig a hole and help it to get down in the sand. Really good. And then I'm going to put a large... It's very rough. No, hon. You don't want to get in that. Look at that. No way. No way. No way. My daughter's going crazy on me. So, PK, don't worry. We'll find something. Let's get your budget. Somewhere near a beach. May not be on the beach, but it'd be close enough you can just walk to your boat. Lots of guys do that. The boat stays on the beach, and their house is far away. 2 or 3 blocks away. You own the property. In fact, BK, I'll talk to you a little bit about a property I have over there I just bought that I think I'm not going to use. It's 100 square meters, 10 by 10. But I'm working right now with another landowner to ensure it has 100% time right away. Even if I have to buy a meter from them, I can do it. You know what I mean? So I'll talk to my wife about it because she and I decided we were going to build a gaming there. And then one of the neighbors said, there's a Kagawa there, in that barangay. It's the next barangay, New Time. And it's only like maybe 200 yards from the beach, the ocean. So it's very close. You just walk straight from there, 200 meters, and you're on the beach. But anyway, I only bought 100 square meters, and the lady who was selling us that has another 100 square meters of land there. And it's running for like 100 square meters. You can pay 100,000 like that for 100 hard, not 100. Yeah, it's 10 by 10, 100 square meters. It's like 100,000 pesos to buy. There's one lot right next to that of mine that she's selling. I didn't like it because of the big tree that's on it and the roots that are there. It's going to be a big job for somebody to clean up, and I didn't want to be the one to do it. And then the guy said, well, we'll sell you the 10 by 10 here next to yours. Same price, but we get to keep the tree. I said, the only thing of value on that lot is the tree. You take that, all I'm left with is roots and a big headache. I said, never mind. I'll pass. I'm not interested if you're going to keep the tree. So really, really look at stuff, guys, before you buy it. Well, Boarding Mall is okay, but out here, you see where we're at. You can set your boat on anchor. Okay, just have a nice anchor, set it on anchor. But when storms like this roll in most cases, if the storm was coming any closer, my boat would be right now. Okay, my boat would be on my next property on the beach. It wouldn't even be here because this is too flat to the water. You see, there's no need to try to put it up in here. There's nowhere to put it now, and I got my shed house here. Do that. Come over, get your feet wet. And I'll be working with you, PK, trying to help you to adjust to this way of living through my videos and chats with you. And we'll see if we can't find you something nice, make you feel comfortable. So when you come here to the Philippines, you feel right at home. That's what I'd like to do for everybody is make it so you feel at home coming here, like you're just returning home. You know, and that's how I feel when I go anywhere or do any travel. I come home. That this is home. You know, as long as you feel like that, you'll fit right in. Let's see. Ramps. I don't know. Where'd you guys come up? Ramps. What are ramps? I don't even know what ramps are. Unless that was a misspell. Hello, Tusakero. How are you? Tusakero, if you haven't subscribed or liked our channel, please do. We'd really appreciate you coming on. Real quick to give him my here to come join us. He's a moderator in the group I'm in, and I recommend if you guys can go to conservative, patriot, expats, and Pinoys in the Philippines. It's a long name, but that is a site on Facebook. If you're using Facebook, that's a site that I'm a moderator on. And it's a bunch of positive conservatives who have a wealth of knowledge, guys. For those of you who want to come here, it's a great site to pick the brains of people. Always, they're also helping people. Positive, conservative, expats, and Pinoys living in the Philippines. Yeah, people need to come here and learn about the Philippines. Uh, there's some wonderful, wonderful places on Masbate Island, guys. There are quite a few now. I see quite a few foreigners. There's maybe 30 of us living here, I would say. So I'd hate to see it turn into a Dumagetti, honestly. Most of you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. Yeah, James and Karen are here with me right now, and so is Ray in the Philippines. They're here visiting me, enjoying their stay here, and they're getting to see everything I'm seeing as well. So, yeah, it's very livable. James Cheater. I don't know where that came from, Lidstar. Oh, Jason's laughing at James. He's laughing so hard he's crying. All right, guys. So anyway, wild leeks have a garlic flavor. Okay. I have some leeks in a package someone gave me the seeds of. I haven't planted them yet. Maybe they'll come up. Yeah, you can plant whatever you want over here, PK, when you get your land. Uh, if you're interested in this little property, I'll ask Charm if you're interested in this 100 square meters we got over there. Because I was going to tell you, we bought the land. We were going to build a gaming on it and move our gaming from here to there. Okay. And the issue was the one neighbor was telling me, well, if you pay for this huge tree on the corner on the roadway, which is getting cut down anyway, when the road goes through, it's already marked for removal. Okay. He's telling me he wants me to pay for the tree, which means he wants me to buy it. Okay. And that's like 10,000 for the tree and probably another 5. Huh? Tree and cut it down remove it. I'll give you temporary right of way to your 100 square meters. I went, and he repeated it 3 or 4 times, that it would be temporary. At that point, I realized Charm and I need to talk to the owner of the property right in front of us. It goes to the roadway, not this guy next door. And we'll see if we can work out a deal. Probably have to pay her top dollar for 12 meters, 12 square meters, because that's about what it is from the roadway through her lot. It's about 12 meters. Her lot's a little bigger than 10 by 10. So it might be 20 at the most. Maybe I got to pay her 1,500 a square meter times 20 meters. You know, I may have to. I may have to pay her 30,000 pesos. But it'll be worth it to have a permanent 1 meter right of way to walk to the land for anybody, not just myself or anybody who might want to buy it. So that is my next step on that lot, is realizing this guy's trying to screw me over. So I got to try to work out something with the other owner right in front of me and get right away. Everybody walks through the back of the property. I want right away to the roadway, to the front where the road is, because that's where everybody passes. So anyway, that's the deal on that lot, BK. And I wouldn't sell it right now. You can't get on it, not without a right of way. I wouldn't even try to sell it to you. You know, what are you going to do, fly to it? jump 12 meters to get on it without touching someone else's land? No, screw that. I don't want to play those kind of games with people. I didn't realize we wouldn't have right of way on this until after we made the deal. And then this guy, he was talking right away the whole time until we bought it. And then he says temporary right of way. It's like, what a clown. I'm not dealing with that. So, guys, be careful what you're buying over here. Just like us, we get stuck all the time with some kind of crap, you know, and you got to deal with it, work your way through it. Anyway, we were talking. I have 7,500 square meters out in the town, in the city of Balut, and I'm really close to the city hall. And what they've decided to do, they asked all the owners if they could cut roadway across the lot, across our land. And what happened on that land, again, an issue. I'm in litigation now. I have a good attorney. We're going to win the case. No doubt about it, one way or another. I'm either going to win the land or I'm going to win my money back. And the clown that took my money has never offered to pay my money back. He didn't have any money, but he won't sign the deed of sale because his sister wants all the lot. His defense is, oh, I'm sorry, I sold you the land illegally, and I was supposed to have sold it to my sister first. She would have had, or should have had, the first option to buy it, which used to be the law. But now the Supreme Court has ruled if the sibling knows about the sale and they don't offer to buy it from you, who is their sibling first, if they don't offer to buy it, even if it's not offered to them, they know about you selling the lot. They have 30 days, at which time the sale becomes final to whoever they want to sell it to. If the sibling doesn't have the money or doesn't buy it, in 30 days' time, it's over. So their whole defense about it's illegally sold to you because my sister was supposed to be first. I didn't give her a written notice. Guess what, guys? I have video. Walking with the sister and him on the lot, live, discussing us who bought the lot and what we're going to do with it and how we're going to divide it between her side and our side. Okay? She's a first cousin of my wife. And the guy who sold it, they're first cousins to my wife. Okay? My mother-in-law is the sister of their mother. So for them to just turn and put the screws to us and to hold us captive on that land without giving it to us, I finally said enough's enough. Almost 3 years went by, 2.5 years. I kept asking for it, get the paperwork done so we can have our land. And the sister started slow walking and quit walking the transfer of the land from the father to her and her brother. She didn't do it yet. It's in her father's name now. But being that it's in her father's name and he's dead, that automatically makes it his land and her land, the two siblings. See, there's no mother. So it automatically makes it the two siblings. So I paid my lawyer. I'll tell you, you guys always wonder how much it costs for a lawyer here. Okay, I'll tell you. 80,000 peso retainer fee. And to do all of the court case and everything was 71,000. And then another almost 7,000 to file in court. Okay. And then he called me to town to meet him just the other day. When James and us, we all went to Masbate. I had to take care of business. I went to visit the attorney, and he said the first case he filed, first of all, he filed it for the municipal court, and he filed it in the local court, and the local court there in Masbate told him that the first court he filed in, it was a conflict because his wife, my lawyer's wife, is the clerk of the court. And the court that was selected they do a raffle, right? So they raffle the cases off to the 5 areas there, right? So it got raffled to the area that his wife was clerk of the court. So they said, no, can't do that. Conflict, we'll re-raffle it. They raffled it to another judge, another court. The judge looked at it, or his legal advisor looked at it. Not even the judge. The legal advisor looked at it and said, we're going to dismiss the case in this court because you filed it in the wrong courthouse. So my lawyer called me to tell me, hey, they kind of messed up because they have 3 pending cases exactly identical to yours in the same courtroom. The guy just didn't do his homework. So the legal advisor, we sent in a request for them to relook at the case. Okay. So they're going to relook at the case. And if they dismiss from that one, then we have to go to Mandaon instead of Masbate City. Mandaon is the municipal for Balut. So we'll do that. We'll move on to Mandaon and file it there. So not so worried about sale over there, the 38 hectares. Okay. And once you get a good feel for the land and trust the people you're dealing with, like, for example, people are trusting my wife and I, okay, to help with this purchase for them. And we're the most honest people you're going to meet, folks. I'll tell you that right now. Just like James and Karen are, okay? There's certain people you can trust with your money and your life. And that's us. So, PK, I live in a city, but I love being in nature. I try to go camping and stuff at least a the year. I'm good with chill country living. You'll do just fine, PK. You'll be just fine over here. 1 star says, no, I don't agree in the least, James, but I get your motivation. Yeah. We'll be fine on that land. Everything works out, because Chime and I are very, very friendly with everyone. Everyone likes us. So it's not a problem. When it comes to things like that, we'll work everything out properly. Trying to stop people from riding through your sidewalk. They don't hit anybody. Well, what I can do, Jason, is very simple. I have a gate on each end. One at the top on the road is a chain link gate. You might have seen as we walked up there. I just put it up and put a lock around it. They don't come through there. But I let the children, I like to have the children walk through there because the roadway is extremely muddy. And so when they get to school, it's nasty. They get to school, you have to still cross the road, the main road going through there, and it's still muddy, but it's easier if they go up my driveway, cement all the way to the top, and then just cross over the schoolyard to the schoolyard, because the school's right across from me. Yeah. And yeah, I'm in Florida now, but I live in Spencer, West Virginia. Okay. I like Florida, Chief. Florida's awesome. I've been there many times. Beautiful. Yeah, it is getting crowded. All the Republicans are moving there because they have freedom there. They want to get out of the democratic cities in America that are restricting them. And there's a lot more freedoms in Florida because they have a conservative governor, really good governor. All right. Said Jason, you come back, Chief will buy you breakfast. Chief, we could not get Ray on the Carabao or on the bull. So it looks like you won't have to get a tattoo. All right. You guys like my view this morning? Isn't this beautiful? What I want to do, guys, is I would like to stop my live feed so James can go on live, guys. And I think it would be wonderful. I appreciate everyone who came in and joined me this morning. If you guys have any more questions, hit me up with it. We're at 34 likes. Maybe we can hit 35 before we take off in 1 minute. But I appreciate all of you folks. Ask your questions now. Hi, Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, can you give us one more like so we can jump up to 35 before we take off? I'm sorry, I need to end my live feed now. But I want to let James have a chance. And guys, I really, really got to get up in the garden. I'll make a video for you. I got some more videos to make up there because I have a lot of work to do. I'm way behind on gardening work. Yeah, they're coming in good. The waves are nice. Chief says 30 miles south of Charleston. Right. I used to live in Charleston, South Carolina. Anyway, Scorpio, give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Just double tap your screen if you can. If not, click on just a thumbs up. We'd appreciate it, guys. Anyway, subscribe to our channel if you haven't. We'll be back with a lot more content, guys. This is pretty much the view we have every day. Just the waves are not so tough. Right now, the waves are tough. My wife, my daughter, my 9-year-old came down here and asked me, could she take a bath in the ocean? I don't think any parent with any common sense would let their child, 9-year-old, get out in this. This is crazy high. And it's deep. Right there in front of my boat is deep, guys. That's like almost 2 meters deep right there. Very deep right now. It's over your head. So we don't want to let kids get out in that. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hillbilly Chief. Thank you guys for coming in. 1 star, much appreciated. BK. Next will be James and Karen Adventures channel. They'll be coming on live stream, guys. If you have time, please just move on over to their channel. Awesome. We got it, Chief. BK, thank you, guys. We thank the whole room. Bless everyone. So God bless you guys. We love you. We'll talk to you soon. We'll be back live again either in the morning or later in the evening. All right, guys, take care. See you later. Bye now.